Hello and welcome back to more Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles. Again, continuing with this UU team. I guess technically UU and below is kind of the theme we're going with, although my team is completely UU. Of course, whenever we say a tier, you can always bring something below the tier. The tier is kind of the cutoff. What might be fun one day is to do an anything goes theme. Of course, we'd get like all Mega Rayquaza and Ultra Necrozma, so it might not be as interesting as it sounds. We did do an Uber stream one time, which was actually kind of interesting. But anyway, we're using the same team from before. You saw it already. I'm gonna pick out some music for myself to listen to, and then you'll get whatever. Let's go with Cyrus. Since we are battling AJ today, we'll do the original team boss that was Gargles. That would be Cyrus. Team Pond boss, Cyrus. But yeah, hopefully, let's see if, I'm really tired today, but let's see if I have a little more luck putting together this team. At some point, I think I'm gonna battle Surakihiro with this team, which he kind of came up with the sets for this one. He comes up with a lot of my sets. But to be fair, if I were to come up with them, like if I come up with them and I like say, hey, what do you think of this? He'll be like, well, you probably should do this instead. So I mean, it's just better to say, hey, why don't you give me some sets to use? Anyway, no surprise he went with Darmanitan and Scizor. Sceptile, Feraligatr, Hydreigon, and Sylveon. Alright, so as for a lead here, Cobalion is good against everything that's not Darmanitan. Darmanitan should outspeed everything except for Darmanitan. Let's see. But I might lead Darmanitan just for a, well, maybe I'll lead Raikou for Volt Switch, because he doesn't have any immunities. The only thing is I don't outspeed, I'm Modest. I ran Modest on this thing. Maybe I should have run Timid, but I naturally outspeed everything except Darmanitan's gonna be Scarf, everything except Darmanitan and Sceptile. I think I naturally outspeed Scizor. Scizor is actually, well, Mega Scizor is fairly slow. I don't know, I'm gonna try and lead. Because as far as type advantage, I was gonna say I don't need you for much, but I could use you for Feraligatr, so I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm not totally sure. But I feel like if I lead with Cobalion, I'm gonna get stuck. So let's go ahead and give this thing a try. Pokemon Trainer AJ. Thundercat. Thundercats is a show I never did watch, so don't hate me. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. This thing could hit me pretty hard. And actually, Cobalion, the best thing to tank this would be Togekiss. But I kind of want to just go for a... Actually, I don't have Thunder Wave. No, I can Volt Switch right here. I'm gonna Volt Switch and see what he does. That's what I kept thinking Raikou has Thunder Wave, but it's Cobalion and Togekiss that have Thunder Wave. So I'm thinking if he stays in, if he doesn't switch this turn, I'll probably just switch into Togekiss. If he does switch, I guess we'll see what he switches into. But yeah. Let's see. Sylveon's gonna be interesting. I'll really need to rely on Cobalion for that. So we do a decent amount. I feel like there's probably an offensive Sylveon. I'm just going in to check the special defense. Yeah, so I definitely want to send in Togekiss here. Even though I won't be able to do too much to it, except maybe paralyze it. Let's see if this thing's gonna go for like Toxic, Hyper Voice. So it's just going right for the... Yeah, this is an offensive set, which makes sense based on how much I did to it. And that was a lot of damage. To quote the Flex Tape guy, that's a lot of damage. But if I go for like Air Slash, I don't know. I think Thunder Wave might be the best thing. Not that I need to slow it down, but just to get some hacks off on it. I know that's kind of underhanded. But let me think. Air Slash, unless I get a flinch with the Air Slash. I'm gonna try for a Thunder Wave, because there's a chance I live and then I can get a damage attack off. That was a strong Hyper Voice. And this is with Pixelate being somewhat nerfed in this generation. If it were Oras Pixelate, I probably... Yeah, Leftovers wouldn't have gotten me back up to 50%. But there's a chance I live another one. So we're gonna go for the Thunder Wave. Get the Para Hacks. It's sneaky underhanded, but there's not much more I could do about it. So gonna go for Hyper Voice. Let's see if I live, if we get a lower roll perhaps. I do live with a little bit. I kinda wish I had Roost on this thing. Not gonna lie. Because I'm certainly not gonna be making use out of Defog. But I think I just go for Air Slash. And see, between Flinch and Paralysis. I feel bad though, it's gonna make AJ rage so hard if I do pull this off. But it's pretty much all Togekiss has got right now. So we're gonna try. There's the Air Slash, we at least hit it. So we did some damage. We do get the flinch. I'm sorry, AJ. I'm really sorry. I can just see him right now. The Rage J, the California Ragens. But I don't know if we'll get enough healed up to actually like live another. Yeah, we'd need non-stop flinches and paralysis. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, I'm okay with that because then I don't have to feel like, I had too much hacks on my side. Just a little bit of hacks. All right, so I guess I go in with Raikou and just, and Volt Switch to ensure the KO, but then I'm wondering if that's what I want to do because then he'll get the initiative, depending on what I switch into. But I kind of think I want to do that anyway. Then again, I'm doing life orb damage. It's probably my best bet though, because I don't think a U-turn will take it out, and I'm a little nervous about using. I could go Earthquake with Bubbles here, but I'm afraid because Bubbles needs to be able to set up, and I can't really set up on this thing. I could send in Paul, but I'm gonna be slower than it anyway. There's no sense giving it a free attack. Actually, I could just stay in and Thunderbolt. I'm not locked in, so. Yeah, it might be better to do that and then see what he switches into and then swap based on that. The only thing is... like, if he switches into Darmanitan, then I switch into Slowbro, but I don't get to go Mega. I don't know, I might have to sack something off if that's the case. I'm gonna go... I could just try to get a Calm Mind off, but no, if he goes for Darmanitan, it's just physical anyway. So I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt. Gonna be a little bit safer. Because again, if I go to Volt Switch, if I went to Volt Switch, he would just prepare for whatever I had. So we're gonna see. We are going to see. I'm guessing Darmanitan, since his Darmanitan can basically outspeed anything. And then I don't really have a good switch in for... well, Slowbro... I guess Slowbro, even non-Mega, should be a decent switch into it, but I'd prefer to be Mega. So I don't know. Yep, there it is. This thing will, like, take me out with anything. Now, I'd still like to keep Raikou around. I would like to keep Raikou around for Alligator if I can. And unfortunately, my Earthquake immunity is gone. If he does go for Earthquake, I don't know, Paul's still gonna get hit hard by it. Paul's the only thing that can switch into anything. Unless he goes like Flare Blitz, I could potentially switch my own Darmanitan against him. But I think I gotta go Paul here. I've got to go Paul. And see how much it does. Now, if he's gonna be Scarfed, he'll be locked into whatever, so if he doesn't go, he might go U-turn, he could make the prediction and go in for U-turn, but there's no way I would want to stay in and find out. Granted, if he does, he's gonna do a lot of damage to Paul, but we'll see. This is still 3 out of 4, I think 3 out of 4 chance that this would be the safer move. So I think he's gonna go Flare Blitz, Earthquake, or U-turn, depending on what he has. I mean, I'm sure he has Flare Blitz, and I'm pretty sure he has U-turn. I'm thinking he'll have Earthquake or Rock Slide, maybe both, but does it get Earthquake? I think it does. Anyway, I'm kind of hoping the Flare Blitz is kind of the best thing that he could do in this scenario, but we'll see. Ah, U-turn, he did it. Yeah, that's what I would have done. Still though, look at that non-damage. Paul don't care. In fact, if I don't Mega Evolve Paul, I can just swap her out and get that Regenerator. You know, I think my time spent with Mega Slowbro is just showing me how I think regular Slowbro is superior. Okay, so he could go for Pursuit. We saw in the last match. But we saw in the last match, I'm not Mega, but I should still live one, and then I'll regenerate a lot of health. So, Cobalion is the easy, correct choice against Scizor. I wall anything it can do, other than random Hidden Power Fire. But he's probably gonna go either U-turn again, or what? Or X-Scissor maybe, but then you don't get the, Technician boost. So, probably U-turn. We could just bounce back and forth with him between Scizor and Darmanitan, and me between Slowbro and Cobalion. I could totally see that happening, except I'm the one taking damage every time, so it would be a little bit of a losing battle for me. There's the Swords Dance. I'm okay with that. Like, I could taunt him to prevent him from doing more, but he's gonna get one off anyway, so I'm just gonna Thunder Wave. I'm just gonna throw another Thunder Wave in there. I don't think he's got anything scary. I don't think Scizor can learn any fighting moves, and I don't think it can learn Earthquake. Just playing around with this eraser and dropped it. And I went to put it down, and I dropped it again. I've just been clumsy all day today, to be honest. I haven't slept much the past 2 nights, and I'm clumsy, and I'm tired, and yeah, and I better go to bed pretty soon after this, but I gotta go take my evening shower first, and then do some reading for class. And why do I get the feeling like I probably won't get to sleep on time? And I am working on that 2,000 subscriber special. I basically have it almost done. I just need some time to finish the editing. So we're gonna Thunder Wave again. Gonna make AJ very angry. He's gonna think I had these sets just for him. So, I'm not gonna do a whole lot to this guy, but maybe I'll set up Stealth Rock. Scizor can get Defog, but I doubt he's running it on his Scizor. So I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock, because he's got Bullet Punch, Swords Dance. I'm gonna guess he has either U-turn or X-Scissor. There's the U-turn. Probably gonna go into Darmanitan. In which case, I have Rocks up. He's gonna have to think about whether he wants to send out Darmanitan. He could send out Hydreigon if Hydreigon's running something like Fire Blast. Or what else would he throw out? Yeah, there's the Darmanitan again. So yeah, he's gonna get rock damage, which is a-okay. He's either gonna U-turn or Flare Blitz at this point. He might just want to get rid of this Cobalion. But Paul is back up to full, so I can just swap in with Paul again, and it's really not a big deal. I think that's the safest play. Either way. So if it's Flare Blitz, it'll do almost nothing, and if it's U-turn, I can regenerate that right up. So yeah. Let's see. Paul with the question mark. There's the Earthquake. I had a feeling he was running Earthquake. I guess that is a safer play than, say, that's a safer play than, Flare Blitz, I guess. You don't have to take the recoil damage. So now here's the question. He will probably hard swap into either Scissor or Sceptile. And do I Mega Evolve? Because I can't really, I can't regenerate if I do that. I think maybe I mean, he knows I don't have leftovers because it hasn't triggered. I still have Slack Off though. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve. Just because it makes my stats that much better. I'm gonna go for a Psyshock. I was gonna say, I don't see him staying in. Swapping into Scizor, in which case I should have gone for the Scald. I just wasn't sure if Sceptile was gonna show up. I mean, he's probably keeping Sceptile in the back. But here we have Paul, Mega Paul. Not gonna do very much. That was decent. Oh, it was a crit. I was gonna say, that was a decent amount, but it was a crit. Alright, we're gonna switch back into Cobalion, I guess. Yeah, there's the U-turn. So let's see, will he go back into Darmanitan? See, I can't switch in my own Darmanitan, like if I'm expecting a U-turn, I can't switch in my own Darmanitan because then I'd have to be worried about if he does go Earthquake. So, I don't know. I'm thinking, because we could keep doing this back and forth all the way. Even though I don't get my Regenerator, I should live a U-turn a lot easier from Darmanitan, actually. So with Mega Slowbro, so I shouldn't have to worry too much. Ah, Jaws. So I'm thinking he's gonna Dragon Dance up, so I'm thinking I'm gonna just Thunder Wave him. I could Taunt, actually. I should have gone for Taunt. How did I outspeed? Oh, we go for Dragon Tail. How did I outspeed? How did I outspeed it? I don't even know. I'm gonna Taunt this thing so he's only +1. Taunt and then like switch to Slowbro, but he could easily have Crunch, so probably not. I should have led with Taunt, honestly, but it's okay. The only thing is now I have to deal with him being +1 and stuff. I still think Paul is the best choice. Yeah, I'm probably still the best choice. Alright, so I'm gonna go for a Slack Off here, just to kind of see what he does. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Crunch. Oh, and it did do enough. Dang. That's okay, though, honestly. I would not have done it differently. I wouldn't have switched out anyway, is what I'm saying. I wouldn't have switched to something else anyway. Alright. Let's go in with you. Because I think I outspeed at this point, but I think I have to Volt Switch. Sorry, I'm thinking here. I think I Volt Switch. I mean, Thunderbolt might be enough to take it out anyway. Actually, no, I don't have a reason not to Thunderbolt. I think I'll outspeed it, although I am modest. Alright, gonna withdraw. That's okay. I mean, I could have Volt Switched, but this might be okay. I think he's in knockout range, actually. Let's see. Yeah. When we get the crit, which I don't think it mattered with Life Orb and we're modest. I don't think it mattered, but it could have. The only thing is now I don't have a good switch for Darmanitan, which was unfortunate. We do have those rocks helping us out. So I think I need to save my Thundercat here. He will probably go for Earthquake because that's his safest bet against anything. I think I kinda sack off Cobalion here. And then I think the best thing I can do is go in with my own Darmanitan and see who wins the speed tie. I mean, if he goes Flare Blitz, it'll definitely KO me, but then he'll practically take himself out with Recoil. So let's see what happens. Alright, Earthquake. Not gonna get the Sheer Force boost, so let's see. Do I live? I do live. I don't know if I'll live again. But I'm gonna try for a Thunder Wave. Just in case. Because being able to outspeed him would be key. So on the off chance I live, I don't think I'm gonna live unless he gets maybe a low roll. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna live. But that's okay. So he's going for Earthquake, and the only chance I have is to win the speed tie. And hit my Rock Slide. The only chance I have, so let's do it. If I lose the speed tie, he wins, but I don't have anything else that can take an Earthquake from him. So I've gotta... Let's see, do I want to use anything besides Rock Slide? No, I mean, at this point, I spam Rock Slide, and that would be fine. If I hit. First, I gotta outspeed. Who will win the speed tie? Who will win the speed tie? This decides the game. Oh, he's gonna withdraw. Aw, that's no fun. Alright, so I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get a Rock Slide. Hopefully, I'm gonna get a Rock Slide off on this thing. And that is a 2-hit KO, I think. So I'm gonna just try to go for another one, I guess. I almost clicked U-turn, and that would have been nice with the Hydreigon coming out. Okay, we are gonna take it out. That's good. So now, yeah, Feraligator's gonna come out. Now with Feraligator coming out, I think I need to switch. I think I switch and go for my Z move. That's a little bit extreme, but I don't need my Z move for anybody. Well, I might need it for Sceptile, but I have, if I keep Darmanitan around, then I'm okay. So I think I have to go for Hydreigon. Hopefully I live. I mean, I think he's gonna Dragon Dance, probably. Because he basically gets a free one. No, he's just gonna go Waterfall. That's okay. Did a decent amount. I could Dragon Dance right now, actually. I very well could. But I think my Z move would be better here, because we've got Feraligatr, Darmanitan, and Hydreigon. And, wait, Feraligatr, Darmanitan, no. No, Hydreigon's not, no. Wait, who's left? No, Hydreigon's not left. Feraligatr, Darmanitan, and Sceptile. I mean, I could just click Outrage, as a matter of fact, but then I would definitely get outsped by Darmanitan. Now, this thing's gonna be packing Ice Fang. So, I mean, he could get paralyzed, but I can't take that chance. I can't take that chance. He could also miss, but I also don't want to take that chance. So we're gonna just overkill it right here. This is the only thing left on his team that I can outspeed, so I might as well just go for it. I wouldn't live in Ice Fang. So I've been playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and that thing that comes out with Devastating Drake kind of looks like a purple Curse of Dragon. I always kind of thought that, but that just kind of reminded me of it. Anyway. Okay, so now things are a little bit dicey, because Sceptile will outspeed and Darmanitan will outspeed. The trick is Darmanitan. So what I left? Raikou. The thing is, it's probably gonna end up Darmanitan versus Darmanitan, and then I have to win a speed tie. Pretty much. Because Darmanitan has been so weakened with rocks and everything that it won't take much to take it out. However, shiny Sceptile. Okay, I think well, the thing is, there's no reason to hard switch into Darmanitan, and there's no reason to hard switch into Raikou. It's just that and Darmanitan. But Darmanitan pretty much has to win it, or else. So I'm just gonna click Outrage. I'm gonna get KO'd by, like, a Dragon Pulse or whatever. Shiny Sceptile is cool. So light color, though. But I like that teal. The red eyes are a little bit unnerving, I say, as my own Shiny Haxorus has the red eyes. Something about the red eyes on the teal body. The same color as its seeds, too. Can't remember, is that the case for regular Sceptile? I don't know. Yeah, he's got the, even though I have, it's 3-2 right now, but he's got the clear advantage because he has the speed on his side. Again, and it is a Mega as well, so it might outspeed Scarf Darmanitan. I think it will, actually. Well, let me see. What's my base speed here? Yeah, there's the Dragon Pulse that I knew was coming. Hold on. Just let me double check that. What's my base speed? 95, and no, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it would outspeed me. 145. Yeah, I just barely don't outspeed him. However, it's not like I'm doing anything with, well, I could try and live with Raikou and do hidden power. I know I don't like to do damage calcs, but I'm just curious. Because I can't send out Raikou anyway against I can't send out Raikou against anything else. I can live, I think. I'm gonna try and go for Hidden Power Ice, because that would take him out. Which makes me glad I'm not running my Aura Sphere set. I don't know, it looks like there's a chance that I live something of his. Except Leaf Storm is iffy. Leaf Storm is iffy. But I have to go for it. That's pretty much my only chance. Look at Raikou, he's cute. I like him. I'd like a Raikou in real life. I mean, it'd be kind of hard to handle. But I'd love to ride one. Just ride it around. Yeah, there's the Leaf Storm. Unless he gets a low roll. And of course he didn't. But his special attack harshly fell, so I guess, well, no, I have to, dang it. But again, that was the only possible solution, because if I send out Darmanitan right away against the Sceptile, and it didn't take him out, or if I lost to his Darmanitan, there's no way Raikou couldn't have done anything against Darmanitan anyway, so that was my only chance. Now the question is, what move do I want to go for? I think Rock Slide or Hammer Arm? Hammer Arm is more accurate, or equally accurate, more powerful. Rock Slide, yeah, is super effective, but I think Hammer Arm can take out the Darmanitan from here anyway. So I'm gonna go for Hammer Arm. I do outspeed it. Maybe he was modest. In which case, oh, I still do lower my speed? Well, that changes everything. That changes everything. That changes absolutely everything. I thought that lowering my speed was the addition. I guess I must have gone for... Yeah, I just threw away the game. I just threw away the game. I just threw away the game. That feeling when you forget sheer force doesn't stop Hammer Arm from lowering your speed. I went for the extra power. Oh man. So sad. I can't believe... You know, I used it in the last match. I should have seen that it lowered my speed. Oh. Oh well. Miss Earthquake? Nope. Okay, well, GG, AJ. GG, AJ. I have to tell him. I have to tell him. But see, the other thing was I didn't expect to outspeed Sceptile. So I didn't think I could take 2 hits. See, I was just telling him, I didn't expect to outspeed Mega Sceptile, so I wasn't sure if I could live 2 Dragon Pulses or 2 of whatever. And so I was, in my mind, I was thinking Hammer Arm for more damage, and I wasn't thinking about the speed drop. But yeah, it would have been decided by a speed tie anyway, so it was basically a 50-50 shot. And then I also could have missed Rock Slide. I could have missed Hammer Arm too. I could have missed, and Sceptile could have taken me out. But anyway, GG AJ, that was pretty close. That was crazy. I think I finally somewhat used my team well. I'm not so sure about Mega Slowbro though. I like regular Slowbro, to be honest. But you know, I'll continue with this team for the rest of this week. I have a few more matches lined up. So, but if you'd like to be a part of that, go ahead and join my Discord server, see if I'm still up for it by the time you get there. The link's in the description. If not, there will be some other theme teams going on at some point. Anyway, If you like, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I'm gonna get out of here, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time for more Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles.